first reaction we're going to look at is when ozone, which is O3, converts to oxygen, which is O2. So I think you guys know that ozone protects us from ultraviolet radiation. So in the upper atmosphere, it breaks down and forms the oxygen that we breathe. So we're going to try to balance this chemical reaction. And remember, we have to use reactants to form products. So let's start with a particle picture. O3 is represented this way. So these oxygen atoms break down to form O2. But we need to use up all of our reactants to form products. And if I move this over, I need to form another O2. So that means I need another mole of oxygen, of O3, excuse me. So here we form our O2 molecule. And if you're following along, it looks like we can use up all of our reactants to form another mole of oxygen. So once we use up all of our reactants to form complete products, we can go ahead and use the coefficients. So we have how many sets of O3? 1, 2. So 2 moles of ozone break down to form 1, 2, 3 moles of oxygen. This reaction is balanced. Here we go again. This time we're reacting hydrogen with nitrogen to form ammonia, which is a cleaning product, and it's the formula NH3. So how much of our product NH3 can we make using our reactants? So where does this N come from? It comes from the reactant side. The atoms rearrange. We need 3 hydrogens, so we're going to go ahead and take these 2 hydrogens and move them over. And it's obvious we're short a hydrogen. So where are we going to get another hydrogen? We have to build another set of H2. So this hydrogen is going to rearrange and form NH3. But notice we haven't used up all our reactants. We still have a nitrogen left over, and we still have a hydrogen left over. And yet we haven't built all of our product. We're missing 2 hydrogens. So where does it come from? We need to build yet another set of hydrogen. These atoms of hydrogen will move over and create more NH3. Notice we used up all of our reactants and we made complete products. So now we're going to summarize. We used up 1, 2, 3 moles of hydrogen. We used up 1 set or 1 mole of nitrogen, and we produced 2 moles or 2 sets of NH3. And this is a balanced chemical reaction. So here we're going to take a look at water yet again. We have hydrogen reacting with oxygen to form water. So we're going to use our reactants to build products, and that's why I'm crossing these off, because we need to build our product. So H2O, we're going to go ahead and take the 2 hydrogens, and they're going to rearrange to form part of water here. And 1 oxygen Where does this oxygen come from? It comes from here. Now, we did not use up all of our reactants. We still have another oxygen available to form another water molecule. But what are we missing? We're missing hydrogen. Where does the hydrogen come from? It comes from the reactant side. So we're going to use up our hydrogen. The atoms are going to rearrange, and they are going to form a familiar compound, water. And we summarize this reaction by using the coefficients. How many moles of hydrogen did we use? 2 moles, 2 sets of hydrogen, 1, 2, reacts with 1 set of oxygen to produce 2 sets of water. This is the balanced chemical reaction.